What up, everybody? Just setting up. just setting up right now. Hold on. Learning this podcast thing, man. But I'm a naturalist. I'm a naturalist with things, so naturally, and then we'll put the work in. So that way, once it's rocking and we get it. We understand it because we did it. You feel me? So we're learning as we go. There we go. I need my spotlight. I see Dougie Diamonds and shit. I never know why he wear the glasses. You see how bright that light is compared to how it started? Hi, y'all. What up, everybody? How all is doing? Hope all is well, and if not, y'all can get back on track sooner than later. So you get after your thing, you know what I mean? I'm on the hustle, as y'all can see. But we got the new settings, baby. Working on our setup, you know what I mean? Yeah, it is a chilling morning today. So there will be no walking and talking till 2025. But I might do one or two in between, you know what I'm saying? I might, and then January and stuff like that, when it's cold, I might do one or two walk and talk. But for the most part, just gonna be holding the vibe, y'all. So today, just a quick vibe, because these videos ain't gotta be too long. Just to get some points across, get some vibration across, and then we'll take it from there. You know what I'm saying? And big up to my 11 subs on the podcast channel. Big up to the 76 subs on the LGTV channel, the main channel. So we're slowly growing, and I'm realizing, understanding it's a process. You know, everything takes time. Godspeed, one day at a time. Just gotta put the work in. And that's what today's vibe is about. Everything is everything, you know what I mean? And everything is. Right? The future and all of that. Present, past, future, same. Future, present, past, all the same. Everything is. And everything already existed. So it's like, you know how you stand up and you cast a shadow? The life that we're living is the shadow and reflection of all the experience that we have already, and we've been through already, and we lived already. So now we come back to living it and feeling it, you know what I'm saying? And literally, well, we're literal beings. You know what I mean? So everything in your path, you have to experience. This is what I'm talking about. Just like that destiny thing I talked about in the last stream, and in the last video. Destiny is something that you're adamant about, and you already is what it is. But we'll come to the third dimension to experience that. How do you know? You don't until you live it. You know what I'm saying? All my beats, I just started making beats like that. I just had the idea of wanting to make beats, and throughout the years, I learned, and I'm still learning. Everybody learn, because you never stop learning. There's always something new to learn every day. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter what it is. It already is. Ain't nothing new. So what you get yourself into, that was meant to be, y'all. People that come in your life, that was meant to be. People that you done met, discuss with, y'all chill for a minute, then no more. That's what it is. Everything is written. Everything is already set up. We're just regurgitating it. We're just the shadow of it, the reflection of it. And just talking about life itself. I just want to hold the vibe and everything, you know what I mean? In general. It's general style. Just reflecting, man. Growing up, you really don't know what's going to happen or where you're going to be next, you know? All these ideas in your head. All these ideas of the life that you see you living and the life that you want to do. But you really don't know, because every move kind of reflects and dictates how things are going to turn out for your next couple of moves. You know what I mean? That's why they have that game, chess game. It's a strategy game. You know, and in this strategy, life is the opponent. And life with the obstacles, and life with all the different things that come along its way. And it's for you to see the obstacles and either jump over them, go around, or go under. But don't let the obstacles hold you back. That's what they're there for. You know what I'm saying? And for you to fulfill your soul contract, for you to accomplish your goals, for you to reach that destination in your destiny, you have to keep it moving and you have to keep going. Now, this Matrix mind game ain't no joke, because the older you get, the more realer it is when things really affect you and things really matter. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how early out they throw distractions for me, early life. You know, I was just thinking about all the movies I growing up, and I love watching all those hood movies. I love watching those gangster movies about the mob and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to partake in all of these things, but the way the movies are designed, especially with the hip-hop movies, man, they make you think that's what it is. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But I was just thinking how the social engineered society with all the movies that's playing, you know? Because if you notice, right, when the movie come out and characters be themselves, be those characters in those movies, after the movie goes off, someone relates with those characters. And they relate it back to the neighborhood with those characters. And as kids or teenagers, they're going to emulate those characters. You know what I'm saying? So now the Matrix mind game is so tricky that what you tell yourself that you are, that's what that's what you're going to be. And if you don't realize what you are doing, that's what you're going to become. You know what I'm saying? So to be equipped, just have an open mind and don't get stuck. You know what I mean? And even if mistakes happen, which is all part of the learning, growing, and understanding, you just know that, hey, some things is not for you. Other things is, you know what I mean? Or this gonna lead to that, and this gonna lead to this, and you're not gonna become whatever you want to do. It is truly a Matrix mind game that we're in, y'all. As we live in our mind and we think in our mind and we see things through our mind. Our eyes just visualize what's, the physical in front of our face, but everything else, y'all. So everything is everything, man. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? You know, they say, I don't know how true that is, right? Because I'm saying we're living a reflection of what we've been through already, of our life. Our day is already set. Yeah, it don't make no sense to me, but this is the rhetoric that our day is already set. So if our day is already set, where we're gonna exit the game, then what's the point of all that? All this, somebody drop a comment, you know what I'm saying? What's the point of all this? Personally, I say it's just the experience. Whatever you do, whatever you get yourself in, it's the experience. Now, if you can recall those soul contract, look within yourself and recall that soul contract, then you're gonna fulfill those contracts, because now you have a mission, you have something to do. But if you can't remember your soul contract and remember your purpose, and remember what's the point of all this, then it just is what it is, right? That's why everything is everything. You know what I mean? John was started. Just holding a vibe, man. Life is what you make it. You know? Life is as beautiful as it can be, or as horrible as it can be. And that's the different dimensions here, where we are. Those are the different dimensions that we are in on this planet. You know? Frequencies and vibrations we're dealing with. Frequencies of vibration, y'all. So just be conscious of what you're doing out here, y'all. No matter how old you are, a lot of people lost in the sauce. Some people don't ever find their way out of the sauce, you know what I mean? Now, those are different state of minds. The different state of minds that we get ourselves in through the different thought process that we have And remember, another thoughts is the fourth dimension, and everything in the thought can be accomplished. Well, in the fourth dimension, everything can be accomplished, but we are in the third dimension. So to get a thought from the fourth to pull it down in the third dimension, it's gonna take that work, and you have to put the necessary work in. You know what I mean? Everything is already, but the Matrix mind game is a game where if you don't do the right steps, ask the right questions, make the right moves, you're gonna get stuck. You might end up going in the opposite direction you're supposed to go. But that's just how the game go though. So you gotta be aware and pay attention to what you're doing out here. You know what I'm saying? After you're a player, now if you're not a player and you just accept reality for what it is, accept life and the path that you're going, then it is what it is. You accept the outcome of those moves and those decisions. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure everybody wants a winning outcome and the goal that they set for themselves. Everybody wants to win, right? Everybody wants to accomplish those goals. Now, some goals is easier said than done, but what's not worth it? You know what I'm saying? Because what's worth it, you're gonna put the work in. What's not, you're just gonna let it go. But this is the life that we're living, right? This is our journey. This is our choices. This is our vibration. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? Everything is everything, man. Just gotta let it be. You know what I'm saying? Control your thoughts and control you, and that's all. Everything else is. Just is. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's a quick vibe, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have the topics back, but for the most part, just holding quick vibes and things like that. And pretty much holding a vibe on life, you know what I mean? I am conscious life. These are my philosophies. You know what I mean? But I ain't jumped into those research yet, but we got a bunch of research we gotta get done. And I'm working on these things. So I can do a live research with y'all, or put the video in a live format or something like that. You know what I mean? So I will catch y'all on the next vibe. Yo, like and share the video. Drop a comment if you're vibing. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. The settings, the concept of my podcast. John style. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, yo. CLP. Yeah.